So last time we were here, you fine gentlemen, plus Floos, were exploring the jungle to attempt to locate the temple that has the same strange handwriting or same language that the stuff on your guys's on the drift rock had. And you guys were traveling through the jungles, and you're trying to find that doctor person. That the name escapes me for some reason, and you're traveling to the jungle on foot because no air or vehicle traffic is allowed on this continent. It's a big giant nature preserve, and it was like a 12-day walk or something. So you started doing the walk, yes, Dr. Solstarny. And you guys are fighting some monkey scorpion things, and then you see this little strange obelisk looking thing. And yeah, that's where we are now. So I get my.
So is this plant wrapped around the obelisk?
No, it is on the obelisk. Think of this as like, I don't know. Yeah, I guess kind of. I guess you could think of it like that. It's around it and on it and next to it. This thing is huge. The
Okay.
obelisk itself. The obelisk is. Well, how high is it? I guess 300 feet high. And this thing is. There's a lot of vegetation and stuff around it, and you guys didn't see it. So, yeah. So let me do my first attack here to get the ball rolling here. Does it only have the one attack? Yes, just the one attack. Okay.
Well, that depends. Having
With
reviewed this monster after previously fighting it.
It just says the bite.
Well, it
What?
only has one actual attack, but it has a couple of different other things that
Yeah.
might prove interesting.
Yeah. We'll see.
I have to make a save because I'm
Yes,
within its
you do. You have to make a fortitude save.
for
And it will
what I'm
save.
thinking of.
So I need a fortitude save and a will save.
Yeah, and there's one for smelling it.
Yep. That's the
That's the fort save.
That's the the fort save. Yep, you're
Which
good.
I make. And the will save, I believe I also make,
Oh yeah, you do.
I think.
But it is pretty though. This pretty plant. It's pretty blue flowers or violet blossoms. But it still gets
Oh,
to take a swipe at you.
with 13.
Yep.
I think I make a save
Yeah.
now too.
Are you sure?
That's also a fort save.
No, once you
Poison.
save against it, you're good for 24 hours. And you save
It's
against
different things.
No. Even the other one too, the will one. You're good for 24 hours.
Does it not have an injury poison?
No, it
Injury,
doesn't. That's a different
No.
animal.
Oh, that's right. We're not to that part yet.
No.
Sorry.
You're not there yet. But it is
I
your turn,
literally,
Gloop.
I literally
Curse is
played this
playing the
yesterday.
same encounters 2 days in a row.
Me and Phil played this yesterday night.
I
So,
really dislike this module, honestly.
It is
all right,
deadly,
so I'm
but
going to.
I just think it's poorly constructed.
An 11 will not, in fact.
No, it will not. But I do appreciate the attempt.
Will guarded step. Guarded step back.
Grubby, I need a will save. The question is, will you save? You feel unexpectedly drawn towards it. So you must move actions to move towards it at full speed.
Great.
It's a very beautiful violet blossom that you just must get your grubby little hands on. See what I did there?
It doesn't get an AOO on him.
Oh, really?
It hasn't gone yet. Yeah.
No,
Doesn't have combat reflexes. No,
no,
the
it
combat
went.
reflex doesn't exist.
It already went. It attacked you, Gloop.
Oh.
Let me get my little bite at you, grubby. I missed.
It hasn't gone yet. It had its attack of opportunity. That's all it's done.
I mean, is it really flat-footed after it's like just? I don't know. That's weird.
No, it hasn't come up to its turn in initiative yet.
Okay.
Saying is
Trex.
it only gets one AOO.
Oh,
a
Grub, I
turn.
need a fortitude save, please. Okay, you are paralyzed for 1 round. So, all right. Trex, I need a will save.
Did you say something about the ground here being difficult terrain?
I did not.
Okay, all the better.
Oh, you like this plant, but you know you have no idea why your buddy Grub just ran towards it.
Yeah, it's. I mean, it's odd.
But you did see the plant, lash out at Gloop, which is not good.
I take cover behind my extra large friend, and actually, I'm gonna do that move as part of my trick shot.
Okay.
And it can be off target until my next turn.
Okay.
Provided 26 was high enough.
CR is 4, so yeah. So 6 damage?
10 damage.
Okay.
Next level, I add 3d8 to my damage instead of 1.
Ooh.
So high.
Alright, the plant. It's going to lash out at Gloop because Grub is not a threat. It's gonna.
Oh, it's gonna have to guarded step to do that.
It has to reach 10 feet.
Fif-
That's why he moved away.
Actually, it's got a 15-foot reach. My bad.
Oh, snap!
I didn't realize that until I looked at it. Does it have 15 feet? Why do I have it? Oh, no, it's got a speed of 15 feet. You lucky, lucky dog. Its reach is only 10, so it's going to guarded step, and then it's going to bite you, Gloop. Did I crit?
Yeah, you crit.
Oh. So, yeah.
Okay, that hurt a little bit.
Yeah.
It's a little painful.
25. Yeah, ouch.
Can't see your bars, Loop.
I can see him.
The what you can and can't see about my bars.
How healthy you are.
So the DM has to change that.
Oh, really? How do I change that? Did I
On the
if-
token, go to tab 2 and make the bars view, as well as edit.
I think that's everybody. Yeah. Here's a new token.
Uh,
Alright, Gloop. You're not feeling so good.
oh, I'm gonna.
That was 25 damage, wasn't it?
I had 11 left, and then I took 14 off my health.
Oh, okay. Blue's health. Gotcha.
being is the bar one in the. If you want me to change
No,
it,
no,
I
no,
can
it's cool.
change
It's
it.
cool. I got you. I'm tracking.
I'm going to I'm gonna full attack it.
Please do. Yep.
23. We'll hit it,
I hit it, yeah.
and we'll miss it. So 16 points.
Yeah, this plant's not happy, but it's not sad.
The plant, how can it be happy or sad?
Yeah. Well, it depends. It's if its blossoms are drooping or not. Grub, you're paralyzed.
Yep. But my drone's not.
Oh, snap. Just,
Well, you have to be able to control it, which you can because paralyzed. You can still take mental actions.
yeah.
Um,
Does he have to
depends
save?
on how
Grub,
you actually.
Grub also gets to break his will hold too.
Yeah, he gets to save, doesn't he?
Each round.
No, go for it, Grub.
It only lasts for one round, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, the paralyzation only lasts one round, but the lure, on the other hand, is something different.
Yeah, that's what you're really
Which
concerned
save
about.
is which?
Roll
Will.
me. Well, we got to save versus the fortitude save
Well, you gotta do both each round, I guess.
until you're not. Okay, so you're good. You're no longer paralyzed next round, and you're immune to it for 24 hours. But the will save, however, you are still fascinated with this plant. It is a grubbly, goodly plant. It's bigly awesome. This is the best plant you've ever seen.
Healer right now though because of no flus, so that's not great.
No. You guys have taken lots of 10-minute breaks, huh?
I don't remember actually.
Yeah, 10-minute breaks are fine.
All right, Grub. So is your drone doing something, or?
It double moved.
Oh, okay, I got you. I'm sorry. Trex.
It was way at the bottom of the map for some reason.
I don't know. It was just sitting there.
Trex sees that Gloop has gotten himself in a situation, and he will utilize his movement action to get a healing serum out, and then he will shoot at the plant.
All right.
Ignore the trick attack notes.
Well, that's good. 4 damage.
Only 4 damage.
It's better than.
But I have Gloop, I have a healing serum ready for you.
That's better than no damage. Um.
Well, unless it crits me again, I should hopefully survive.
Yeah, it's
so.
just gonna go ahead and take a guard step, and then it's gonna go ahead and take another swipe at Gloop. Another bite.
You didn't need to guard step if you didn't want to.
I know, but I want to get closer to Trex, so I can eat him.
Well, that'll hit.
Trex keeps burning him.
Yeah, it's not looking good for our 4-armed fellow.
Do it. Did 14. Or we did 16 plus. So 26? Or 30. We've done 30. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna. I guess. Roll well.
Don't die.
Actually go through. It did. That will probably miss.
That will
And
most
they'll-
certainly miss, and that most certainly will miss too.
Unless one of them would have hit.
Grub.
Oh.
You're no longer paralyzed, but I need a will save. You snap out of it, and you're immune to the fascination. But you're right next to this plant.
Double guarded step. Step.
And as hold on.
Can you take 2 guarded steps?
Yeah, why not? Nothing says it's one time only.
Yeah. It's listed as a move action to take a guarded step of 5 feet.
That's awesome.
That would be your whole move. That would be your whole return because you'd be using a standard action to do a move action.
That's a lot better than dying.
Yes.
Okay, so he's gonna fire a ranged weapon within reach. Okay.
I mean,
It's an option, but it tries to bite you.
And your attack misses, but it bites you.
It sure does.
Nom, 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 nom. Captain Trex. It would appear Gloop did not take your healing serum.
Well, if you don't want it, I'll make a fort save.
you handed it to me. I thought you just.
I got it out. I didn't hand it to you because I
yeah.
I could hand it to you.
I forgot.
I don't know if handing it to him is a move action or not.
I forgot about the fort save. My bad.
Well, no, you just got within 15 feet of me, so I don't know if that's good enough.
You matched it.
No, it's good enough then. I am going to get out the way. It's getting close to me, so I'm gonna move and trick shot. Well, move is part of my trick shot.
I promised you it's gonna bite you.
I'm out of its reach.
Well, it's gonna try to bite you.
It's already taken attack of opportunity.
I know, but it's
the
gonna.
first attack roll against me?
Yeah, I don't know if that was a surprise attack or what.
Or to AOs because I have mobility. I totally forgot about that. It looks like it would hit anyway because he rolled a 26. But
Ouch! That hurts.
I do not trick shot high enough, so it's only 6 points of damage.
It's definitely starting to look a little tattered, but it's still up. Plant.
it's going to kill me this round,
I
unfortunately.
don't know. Should I kill Grub or should I kill Gloop? Let's go with Gloop. Guard a step forward and bite Gloop.
Oh, that misses me.
All right. Gloop survives another round.
All right, I'm just going to single attack him because I'd still miss, but I'm pretty good.
Can you take a guarded step so the drone doesn't shoot you?
That's enough. 18 doesn't.
Afterwards. All right, so 19 points.
That puts it down.
All.
You bite its mouth off.
But before we move at all, I'm going to. Don't move at all. We're not going to explore anything. We're just going to take 10 minutes.
You're like, stop moving immediately.
I'm just gonna stand here for 10 minutes and say, I'm standing here for 10 minutes.
Does anybody else want to search around?
Yeah, I'll search around.
Okay.
I'll examine the obelisk.
Yes, give me a perception check.
I'll take a healing potion as well.
Well, Trex, you notice that there is a Frostbite Class 0 rifle, a silver
Nice.
cred stick holding 290 credits.
Obviously, that would be the first thing I would check with regards to the cred stick.
The rifle, however, the battery's been ruptured. Appeared something gnawed on it, maybe the plant.
Oh, that's a shame. That's a worthless piece of metal.
No, but the battery's ruptured, but the rifle's fine.
Does the rifle retain any charges?
No.
I've
it's
got
worthless.
a shitload of batteries.
It's worthless to me.
Right.
I've got a giant battery charger on my back.
I don't know if it takes batteries. It just takes because it's that
It holds 40 charges, but it normally comes with a extended life battery or whatever they call the 40 charge battery.
You can use a 20-shot battery in it though.
Yeah.
What's the name of the rifle again?
It's a Frostbite Class 0 rifle.
The Zero rifle, Frostbite class.
Mm,
It's the lowest cold energy rifle that they make.
I think that's all you guys get. I think. Yeah,
Is there anything nifty about the obelisk itself?
it's pretty.
Is it rune covered, like was described by Halakim Zan?
The rune obelisk rises above the jungle, just as Halukim Zan notes promised. It's an immense pillar of stone, approximately 15 feet wide, with an X-shaped cross-section that provides climbing plants, including a network of green vines, several brilliant fuchsia bromeliads, and a host of violet flowers.
Hopefully the violet flowers are wilted.
Yeah, violet flowers is not doing so good now. But the little monkey things are like making noises at you, but they're not getting close enough to you really to do anything because they just watched you just kick some ass.
How many credits were on that cred stick?
290. I really hate this encounter. So you guys wait in 10 minutes and then you're going to proceed on?
Sure.
All right. Gloop, you want to like inject yourself with something?
I mean, I did. I took a healing potion.
Really? Oh, it's a 3, okay. Okay. Let me group you guys up. So you guys continue on your trip, and you continue on your trip, and you eventually rest for the night. Give me a perception check, please. Off in the distance, you guys can see a little predator, a colorful predator. Off on the distance, it would appear to be a Xeric. It gets within about 100 feet of you. It growls at you, and every couple days, every couple hours or so, it tries to get closer to you, like it's stalking you. But whenever you guys get close to it, it retreats. Eventually, you guys continue on your trip. Let me move my thingy over here.
So do we rest for the night? Because
Yes, you rest.
it's all gain back.
It's probably going to be 2 days, I guess.
Right, so they gain back 8 hit points.
Yes.
Do we know anything about this creature that seems to be stalking us?
I don't know. Roll me, was it like life science?
I don't.
Grub!
I'm kind of concerned about those tentacles. You guys know what that thing is?
Yes. Grub, you know everything about it. Let me bring up the picture for you guys. Did it pop up for you?
Nope.
Of course not.
Are you using a handout or just a token on the map?
How about now?
Nope.
Are you freaking serious?
Is it a token on the map or is it a handout?
Token on the map.
It has to be on the token layer for us to see it when you Shift Z it.
Does that have to be in the same map as you?
Yeah, that too.
Oh, well.
Yeah, kind of a pain in the ass. Now we see it.
Ooh, pretty.
Yeah, it's kind of a nice little creature. Let me scroll down here so I can give you guys what you wonderfully know about it, because your life science rolls are awesome. That's a Karuki. And am I in the right book? Or is that an alien archive, isn't it? Son of
It's in book 1.
It's a casteric.
Actually, it is an alien archive. Never mind.
It's an alien archive.
Where's my alien archive book? I don't have that PDF open because I didn't think I would need it today. Alright, it is a plant-based creature that has a ranged attack and also has tentacles and it spits acid occasionally. And it can inject you with some spores. And the spores are bad. And they kill you eventually. It can siphon off your energy. It can sample your DNA and do stuff to you, like understand your languages and stuff, or like see if you have dark vision, that kind of fun stuff. It's a pretty nasty creature, so probably why it's getting within 100 feet of you, so it can chuck a dart at you once in a while, but it's never going to hit you. I mean, that many range and it comes your way. Yeah. So.
Well, so tracks. Do you have
Yep.
medicine?
I've got a med patch and some serums of healing. I'm not trained in medicine, if that's what you're asking.
I do. I'm gonna try to. I can actually do it though. I can't do it. I can't make the check.
You're trying to get to the 25 to treat deadly ones.
I think I can. Well, can I take 20 on it?
No.
I believe the skill says no, but I'd have to check.
Use medicine to restore hit points to a living wounded creature. This takes 1 minute, and the DC is based on the medical equipment used.
If it takes 1 minute, then no.
Well,
Would
it just
you
means
say-
20 minutes.
You can only do it once per 24-hour period.
Well, it doesn't say if you can't, so.
So I would do that as well, in addition to the rest. You have a med and the medicine skill. I was just hoping he had a higher
What's
skill.
your
but I guess
medicine skill?
that's enough to use a med kit because the DC is 25.
Assuming you have a med kit.
I was just hoping your skill was better, but he's right. You can take 20, so it doesn't matter if your skill's better.
Unless I had a higher, because every 5 over the DC, you add your intelligence modifier to the amount healed.
I was hoping someone had better as well, but I can just.
I only have
I'll just take 20 minutes over those 2 days as well to do more.
Didn't that guy give you some spray flash too or something?
He gave us a bunch of stuff. I don't remember what he gave us. It was too much for me to
Yes,
carry,
right.
so the
He gave
drone was
us-
carrying it.
He did give us spray flesh, but I think all that does is in a day. So I guess those spray flashes as well. How many did he give us? I guess 2 more than that. So yeah, that's what I'll
Spray
do.
flesh is useful with someone trained in medicine because you can gain the benefits of treat deadly wounds twice in a day.
Oh, nice.
Do so I get 16 back because I'd use 2 spray flesh and then 20. So I take 40 minutes both days that we were traveling.
So after a couple days, you guys are walking, and you see this person in the. It's like in a wide open field that you see. You see it there. This person is just laying on the ground and utterly helpless. And
Approach carefully,
of course,
It's a trap.
using cover.
It's always a trap.
25,
Hiding.
30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Single move.
I hate this. So yeah, this guy is like, he's pretty bad off. This person obviously is an adventurer type. Can somebody roll me a medicine?
Like the only one. I'm the only one in medicine because our mystic isn't here.
Yeah. Well, this person's
Or mystic. Isn't Flus an envoy?
yeah.
For some reason, it's not showing me the. I'm getting a message. For
So
some
as you
reason.
guys approach, this person is it's a female Korasha Lashtuna is screaming at you, to stay back, stay back. And she has a very hoarse voice, and she's really she has a rifle, but she can't grab it. She looks like she's just barely hanging on. Only thing that she can do is yell at you and tell you to stop and leave me alone, stay away. Medicine check tells you that she is not too good. She appears to be infected with the Caserix fungus thing, carrying spores.
Okay, well, we can just leave you here to die if that's what you want. Tell us what's going on, and we'll try to help you.
Or at least kill you quickly.
Shit, what does she want? Well, I don't want to die, but, you know, page 21 for more events. Oh, of course.
It looks like you got something trying to climb out of your chest there.
Yeah, I've been stupid thing freaking trying to kill me.
You didn't have any companions?
I was with the group. With the group with some doctor something. Trying to head towards something temple.
Some temple?
I don't know much about it, but they're going that way.
Okay.
And roll initiative. Let me clear initiative. Phew.
Nice. Lovely one.
Out of your corner of your eye, you see that little dude guy freaking pop out of nowhere and come at you guys all freaking full bore.
Coming at us sideways.
Yeah, coming at you, bro.
Everything's big like me.
I fear that I have not prepared enough for tonight. Like enough material. We'll see.
Oh, wow.
I have been incredibly busy this week with finals coming up and my students not doing so good and Christmas stuff and everything. Ugh.
I'm perfectly okay with it being a short session. I've got to take my kids to the San Antonio Zoo tomorrow.
Well, we'll go as
You're
far
down in
as
San Antonio?
Well, I'm in Austin.
Oh, I'm taking my kids to San Antonio Monday.
yeah. Well,
Dead Suns 1 all day tomorrow, starting at 10 a.m. and going till 6 p.m. We're playing the whole Dead Suns 1 in one day.
Ooh,
So early session is fine with me too.
yeah. I honestly didn't think that this was gonna go as quickly as it did, but I appeared to really not like this scenario. So what?
yeah, you've chopped what, like half the AP out already?
It seems to be a lot of wandering through the wilderness.
Yeah. Who's not in the initiative order?
Treks.
Trex didn't hit his token.
I'm not in there?
No.
Yeah, I should have added me.
I think he cleared it right after you rolled.
Yeah.
Oh,
my bad,
maybe.
My bad.
I'm last.
Descending. I don't know. This module's just never really clicked with me. I guess it's unfortunate. All right,
Not big on the wilderness
I mean,
adventures.
I think I would have been if it was more. I don't know. I didn't like the stampede kind of ruined it for me, and then the randomness of the 12-day journey or whatever. It was just kind of like, railroady, I guess. It just really seemed like
Yeah.
that there really wasn't much. Okay, you just gotta walk through the jungle and shit's gonna attack you. So.
Well, that's kind of what happens in the jungle.
Yeah, I know, but it'd be different if you guys were like conquistadors. You know what I'm saying? But you're not conquistadors. You're just a bunch of goblins trying to go find the temple. So
I'm a conquistador. What are you talking about?
you know what I'm
Hey,
saying though.
my
It's
role.
like you guys are going through the jungle and you're going towards this one temple, and it's like, I don't know. It feels like there's not really much really keeping you here. Like why can't like. It's like, I understand you can't fly there, but why can't we just fly there anyway? You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's the rules of the country, that's all.
Yeah, I know, but that never stopped you guys before. It just makes a lot of
We're
sense.
trying to make a good name for the Starfinders.
It makes me, I don't know, it just assumes a lot.
I'm sure that's something John Compton does often.
Well, can I go? Should I go?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm bitching and moaning here.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
The next module, though, got me pumped.
I'm just gonna. Okay, so
I haven't looked at it.
Please don't.
Oh, I'm not going to. I like to be surprised.
I'm gonna bite it. I'm assuming a 12 misses it.
Yeah, you take a bite at it and it laughs at you. It flings its tentacles at
And
you.
then I'll spring attack. 15.
The fuck?
Be back.
He's got that spring attack.
Got spring attack.
Oh, okay.
And after. Up to my movement, which is 50.
Okay. This guy, Kaseric guy, is going to. How does this work? I'm going to do a thorn dart at Gloop. So, where's my little thingy?
Or dart me, I guess.
Yes, I'm going to.
I do enjoy being poisoned.
Is that enough? Oh, well, shit. Of course, is it 15 enough to get you?
Don't mess me.
Do I?
15 will not hit me.
Damn it, because this macro whispered it to me. My bad. Grub.
I'm gonna shoot it with an overcharged laser pistol.
Please do. No.
No, I'm not.
Trexie.
Trex wants to move and then shoot.
Oh, I'm sorry, your drone's
Looking
moving. My bad.
Cover. Oh, yeah. We'll
No,
let
it's
Grub's
done.
drone go. Okay.
Keep forgetting about your little drone.
I take some cover there, and then I fire my laser at it. Trick shotting, of course.
Of course. I think it's a CR4 guy.
Is it up in a tree or is it on the ground?
It's just on. It's not in a tree. It's coming at you on the jungle floor.
Okay.
You
With
missed.
it being flat-footed, do I hit?
No, you do not. Wait, it's not flat.
Damn.
It went already.
No, it's flat-footed because I trick attacked it.
Ah, I got you. I'm sorry. Thanks for the
So for
reminder.
my attack, it's -2 AC.
No, it's you still missed.
Damn.
Yeah, this thing's a little tough. Gloop.
So let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20. Uh, I'm rolling real well here.
Yeah.
You're rolling low for attack, but you're rolling good for damage.
Damage would be nice.
2, 3, 4.
All right, this guy's turn. He's persistent. He's going to try to go ahead and dart you again, because I do want to infest somebody with poisons, with the spores. Son of a bitch.
Oh, so he's heading out. He's on a procreation mission.
Yeah,
He's not hungry.
He's trying to mate with you, Gloop.
I'm not your type.
Grub. Oh, you hit him. 5 wonderful damage. That's all? Or are you drunk and get on the action?
That's it.
Okay. Yeah, it's got. Alright. So, Trexie.
Run around to some different cover and trick attack.
No, you don't trick attack, but you do hit him.
Yay, 6 damage.
Gloop.
Okay, 5, 15, 20, 5. And bite him this time.
Oh, you bought him.
21 damage.
That hurt.
30, 35, 40, 45.
Son of a. Okay, grub. No. Nope.
God damn it.
Grub's really trying.
Let's change the exocortex just so I can fucking hit something.
Yeah. I'm starting to think the exocortex might be a better choice.
The majority opinion is that the mechanic is the weakest class in the game so far.
But it's got some really cool stuff, though.
Yeah, which is why I picked it.
So no trick attack, but he does take 7 points of damage, and he's burning. So at the beginning of his turn, he takes a point of damage from fire.
Okay. Gloop.
5, 10, 15, 20. You know what? I'm not going to move again. I'm just going to bite him and stay there. spores, he's going to have to provoke. Actually, I'm going to move. Yeah, that's where I'm going to move. So he either has to. Yes, and.
Well, he can take a guarded step backwards
I wanted to.
and then dart you. It's not meant to be, I guess. I don't think I'm gonna get to be able to infest you guys.
Oh no.
Grub, you hit him. You stun him.
Stun is a setting on attack arc emitter.
Yeah, I know. And you do 4 more damage with your pistol. It's still up though. And do you hit him?
I hit him. I got a 26 to hit, so I'm pretty sure I hit him for 3.
You did. That's it. It's not looking good, but he's still up. Gloop.
Right. I'm going to.
Let him mate with you.
I really don't want to get. I really don't want to get poisoned. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to provoke.
Okay. He's gonna go ahead and do his tentacle thing. 1d1 plus
Just
9.
barely
Oops,
hit me.
oops. Let me fix that damage. 1d1.
Yeah, 1d1.
It's 1d10.
No, I think it's a little higher.
It's a 1d10, I believe.
That will barely hit me. But yes, that'll hit me.
1d6 plus 9.
It will not make me bleed. It will not make me bleed my own blood, though.
Let's roll that damage again real quick. So 14. And it's going to learn your language, I guess.
Learn Shobhad.
Yeah. Why not?
All right. All right. Well, I'm gonna attack it now. Stabby, stabby, stabby.
Nope. This guy is going to try to make out with you again. Do you have dark vision?
That's an excellent question. Actually, don't know. Let me look it up real quick.
They do have dark vision.
Okay, so now he changes. He's going to change his genetic code. He shifts in color, and he appears. Well, he has dark vision now.
Okay, that's cool, I guess.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. It's a cool creature. Don't get me wrong. It's cooler when he gets to poison you, though.
Cooler for who?
It's a cool disease, man.
Well, I mean, you could just try to disease me again. You would just take an AOO.
Yeah, I mean, 1d10 plus 10 little seedlings burrow out of you eventually.
Well, I don't think that's quite as cool as the Zill. Have you ever played King Zeros of Old Aslan?
No.
The Pathfinder Society scenario.
Well,
I had
that kills it.
my gunslinger pirate. He was subdued by Zill, and he actually survived until the creatures burrowed out of him.
All right, so the lady that's over there. She's like, please, just kill me. I can't stand the pain no
Gusto.
more.
I'm gonna take 10 minutes.
I'm gonna try and treat her with this antitoxin. Does that help?
because it's not a poison, it's a
It's a disease.
disease.
Yeah, Trex has no problem helping her die.
Yeah, she just wants to die. She's like, please just let it, just get it over with. I'm sorry for your friend.
What stuff does she have on her?
She has. Of course it doesn't.
Because Trex has no compunction about taking her stuff.
Of course it doesn't tell me.
Or did her friends take her gear when she succumbed to the sickness?
No, she.
You said she had some kind of gun aimed at us or something.
I know it says it, but it doesn't tell me. It's probably one of those things about this module that pissed me off. It does not. It doesn't tell me.
Pick something.
It has azimuth laser rifle and a pair of second skin and a cred stick with 200 creds on it.
Yeah. I know what she has actually, because I know I've read this module before.
No, I'm looking. You want to tell me what page it's on? That'd be great. But
24. For a cultist.
oh, just the random cultist. Okay. Yes, Lashtuna Ringwear 1. A Defiant Longsword. 2 Shock Grenades 1. The Utility Scattergun with 25 Scattergun shells. And 2 weeks of field rations and a cred stick with 150 on it.
Can you go over that again?
Sure. A Lashtuna Ringwear 1. A Defiant Longsword. Actually, let me just copy to clipboard.
That's much better because I'm holding my 1-year-old in one arm, so I'm trying to type with the other.
So, you guys, let me scroll back up. So you guys keep traveling, and it's another day. So I'm assuming you're going to heal, right?
I will heal another 4 points.
It's been another day.
Yeah, it's just,
Whatever battery charges you used are replenished.
I get the little battery thing.
Yeah, I've got a generator on my back.
Awesome.
Recharges 1 charge every 10 minutes of moving.
Yeah.
So we just swap them out.
You're our mobile battery charger. All right, it's another day of travel, and you guys realize, you guys notice the wind shifts noticeably in one direction, and you guys can almost taste some kind of like tangy fruit in the air. Those little monkey guys.
What I should have been doing.
Do I?
Oh, I just realized I haven't been doing what I was supposed to be doing, but whatever.
What are you supposed to be doing?
Because I have a talk lash in one of my hands.
Oh, well, the monkeys fall silent as soon as the wind shifts and the taste in the air. The wind shifts and the monkeys decide to just shut up, and then they disappear, and they just vanish. And about a bucket. Give me a perception check, please. Ha! Look at that. You see a pink fluffy clouds gently above the above the trees in the jungle. Give me a life science or survival check, please. Don't you guys get the bonuses to the survival because of stuff from the university? Well, you notice that this is an imminent approaching notorious mold storm. And this mold storm is a short-lived event in which several types of giant fungus release all their spores at once. Okay? These spores in generally are harmless, but they can clog respiratory systems and take root in living creatures, breaking the flesh down, blah, 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 blah. Okay? Mold storm's no big deal. But you can go ahead and bad things will happen if you don't, have environmental protection or seek cover. Ugh. So everybody has environmental protections, right, on their armor?
Yep.
Okay, I get you, Grub. Shit. Are you going for permanently? Okay. Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I really wish I could go ahead and, yeah, honestly, I wish I would have prepared more because of the week, but I didn't think it'd go this quick, honestly.
That's fine.
I guess we'll have to wait another time. Was it 2 weeks? The 30th. Does anybody have anything?
Yeah, 2 weeks will be the 30th. I should be done traveling by then.
Okay. I really would like to finish the module then. If anything, we'll have to go in turbo mode, and I'll skip the next encounter and just go right to the temple. Just because it just seems like a lot of this stuff is just filler.
Yeah, I think it's experience and time filler.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, what are your guys' the game's over now, but I just want to know, what is your guys' opinion of the module? I mean, you guys that have read it or have done it.
I think, it kind of depends on the party makeup, I guess.
Because I feel like I'm missing something.
Well, it's a wildlands adventure trek, right? So it's kind of a, the first section there, the first chapter or whatever of the book was all role play and detective investigational stuff. And that's one version of role play. It's basically a lengthy skill challenge, and that's great for some players. It's great. It's absolutely horrible for others, and same with characters.
Yeah.
The next portion is a overland trek where you have to do orienteering, which we basically summed up with, hey, look, our skills are sufficient that we're going to be able to stay on track as long as we take our time and aren't pushed by any creatures. They throw in a skill challenge right off the bat with the Stampede. Then they move into a couple of combats and perception things. And, basically you're doing a wilderness trek. You can play it up, you can play it down. Again, it's the characters and the players, what they enjoy, what the characters are good at. In a case of our group, I don't know how good the Shogahad would be at stealthily moving through the forest.
Yeah.
But I'll guarantee the goblins could probably just skip everything and just orienteer past it. Because, we're sneaky goblins.
This is your natural environment.
Yeah, almost. Well, my natural environment is a space station, but I can make some adjustments. There's trees that work like columns and things. I mean, and then you get to, it sounds like I haven't read.
It's basically just like another combat where you're clearing a building, basically. Clearing a temple.
Yeah, so the next part is basically a dungeon delve, which is another type of adventure. And I think John Compton's probably when he sits down to write an adventure, he probably tries to put in a equal amount of everything so that at least some point of the adventure path is enjoyable for every group that plays it.
Okay, I can see
because that's the kind of that strikes me as the kind of person that Paizo would want to employ, and he is heavily employed by Paizo. So,
Okay, I mean, I guess I kind of put it's like an Indiana Jones thing. I mean, I like Indiana Jones. I just don't think. I don't know.
It's all in story and how it's presented, kind of. Not to say anything bad about you. You're doing a good job as
Um,
far as our group is concerned.
I think I'm doing okay.
Yeah, I think you're doing fairly good. Um, I have no idea how I would present it. And then again, I think things get presented differently when you're on a digital media like we are, as opposed to face-to-face game sessions.
I just don't. I don't know. It seems a little this. You're chasing after the person through the jungle. Okay, no big deal. I just wish. I don't know. I really I'm having trouble putting my feelings of the module into words here. I just get a general feeling of like, this just seems like kind of like a waste.
Well, I mean, I think they're trying to highlight the different aspects of the packed worlds. So, like, the first one was all about Absalon Station, and then it was all about, like,
I had a lot more fun with the first one
explore,
running it.
explore, like, it's like Cries from the Drift. Like, I think that the part 2 and 3 of the first AP are very much exactly the same as Cries from the Drift. It's basically like a Delve, but, like, more spaceshipy Delve, but, like, kind of like a horror element. And I think, like, this one is very much like let's highlight what a wilderness encounter will be like in Starfinder with all like the unique fauna that we've identified in Castrovel. Third
Oh,
one
and
is
here's
very much
poisons and diseases to mess you up too.
Yeah, it just seems like it's forced. Like it's being force fed India.
they want to highlight all the different things. So like the third one's all about Eox and like let's explore what Eox is to the world. So
Honestly,
it's all like
you don't spend much time on Eox. I mean,
part 3.
when I've read it, I have it right here. Let me take a look. I don't remember. I mean, I haven't really gone through with with a fine tooth comb.
I think the whole maybe only part 3. I don't know.
Yeah, part 3 is gonna be on Eox, but like part 1 and 2 are not.
It's another like explore the ship sort of thing.
Yeah, the first one it looks like you're gonna be in space. Second one, it's in space. Oh, it's an underground bunker.
Do like dungeon delves in space and then like highlight what the planets are like. And then I think the fourth one is supposed to be about the drift, maybe.
I don't know. It just this feels very Mummy's Mask, and I wasn't a giant fan of that either.
Like an intro, like here's all the different things we're gonna try and highlight in Starfighter. So it's very much like a not focused on like. I feel like it's more disjointed of an adventure path than like some other adventure paths. But then there are ones that are very disjointed, like Frozen Stars, right? Is like these all have to do with not Frozen Stars, excuse me, Reign of Winter. It's all like here's all the different places you could go when it's winter, So it's like kind of like Frozen. It's kind of like Reign of Winter, where it's like these are all space themed, but like we're going to show you. Well, this is like Frozen Planet, and this one's like Earth in Russia when it's cold.
Yeah.
Like this one is very much like let's go there and let's go. And like I think the summaries, it's going to be like, oh well, this one's what a boarding mission looks like, where you like fight through trying to get to the bridge.
I don't know. Maybe next time we play, I'll try harder. Maybe that's it. I'm just not trying hard enough.
Well, I've had many scenarios where I read through the scenario and it's like, yeah, I get the storyline, the playthrough, and you're like, the characters, the players aren't going to get any of this backstory. It's not going to really, and it's how would you provide that backstory to them? And so it's kind of a bland play session. and then there's some where it's like, yes, I can, the story resonates with you, whatever, and you belt it out and you play it, and 5 hours later you're like, where'd the time go? I mean, if the story doesn't really resonate, if it's not, if the story portion of it isn't really pulling you along, then it seems tedious and drawn out, and then you start, hand waving things because it's just making things more tedious.
I thought the first book was okay. I thought it was really good.
I think they had a really good mix and kept things, where where this book kind of separates the adventuring styles. The first book kind of squishes them together and does a better job of using the multiple styles at the same time. You know what I mean?
Because there's a lot going on in the first book, just like there's a lot going on in this book. It's just, I don't know. It just felt like it was more. You had a good reason for doing what you were doing.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. Well, gentlemen, I guess we're gonna go a little bit. I guess I'm gonna go to bed now before it gets too late. 30th, I will definitely have the rest of this module prepared because on Thursday is my last day of school for winter break. So
Friday was mine.
So
and my finals were all on Tuesday. So Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday were like, man, should I skip? Should I just not come to class? No, I might as well just go to class.
yeah, I gotta give my finals on Tuesdays and Wednesday. So yeah, so I definitely will have the rest of the module prepared, and yeah, I guess staying up for next module, getting up for the next game, just get it out of the way. So level 5, I guess. You'll be level 5 until the next book, some part through it. Does that work? Awesome. Otherwise, have a good night.
Take it easy.